Hi, this is Dr. Johnson. I have a lot of parents that ask me if it's okay for their kids to pop their own neck, and I tell them this story, and I thought I would make a video of it to maybe help other parents who had the same kind of question. So in high school, I played football, and during one of the games, before the game, we went out and we stretched and we did our exercises, and the opposing team was doing their pre-game stretches. And after they got done stretching, one of the players, all the players got up and off the field, and one of the players stayed on the field. So the paramedics rushed out there to see why he was still on the ground, and they ended up taking him out on a stretcher, and a few weeks later we found out that he had popped his own neck before the game, and had taken and pushed the neck to try to pop it before the game. And what had happened was, and I'm going to try to show you on this model, this is your spine, so the discs are in between, and the spinal cord runs back here, so it runs back behind here, the yellow part, deep inside those bones. And what happened on this student was, when he popped his neck, he pushed the bone up over the side so that those bones were not lined up like they were supposed to be. So they're supposed to be lined up like this, and when he popped his neck, it popped it over to the side like that. And what ended up happening was it twisted that spinal cord, and it ended up paralyzing him on the whole right side of his body. So what they had to do to fix this, because they couldn't pop it back this way, they ended up having to cut these bones off of here in order to move those bones back together in alignment. And then once they got it back in alignment, then they put wires around these parts of the bone to hold it together. He never played football again. He never played sports again. So popping your own neck or your own back, I don't do it to myself. I don't recommend that anybody pop their own back or their own neck. It's just too dangerous. You don't know what's happening if you're doing it yourself, and getting an adjustment. If you feel like you need your back or your neck popped, you ought to go to a chiropractor that knows what they're doing and can adjust it without that kind of risk of injury. So if you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to call our office. Thanks.